What would you do if the person who destroyed your life walked through your door asking for a second chance? What if forgiving them was never really about them at all? Welcome to KamsoChi Tales, and today's story is called The Interview. This is a story about grace, about second chances, and about the God who makes both possible. Let's begin.
This is my moment. Time to make it count. I've prepared for this. Ready to begin. Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, I have a 9 o'clock interview. My name is Mary.
Of course. Mr. Damien will see you shortly. Please take a seat.
Just breathe. You can do this. You've prepared for this.
Mary? Mr. Damien will see you now. Third door on the left.
You've got this.
Good morning. I'm Mary. Thank you for seeing me.
Hello, Mary. It's been a long time. Please, sit down.
Thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Damien.
You know my name.
It was on the interview confirmation email.
Of course it was.
5 years. That's quite a gap in your employment history.
I took some time away from the industry.
Voluntarily?
Not entirely.
What happened?
I was involved in a situation at my previous company that affected my career. I made mistakes. I spent the last 5 years rebuilding.
What kind of mistakes?
Professional ones I deeply regret.
That's quite vague, Mary.
Tell me something. When you applied for this position, did you research the company thoroughly?
Yes, Summit Partners has an incredible reputation. The work you do here is...
Did you research me?
I researched the role. The company profile listed several executives, but I didn't...
You didn't recognize my name?
I wasn't sure.
You weren't sure, but you came anyway.
I needed this job.
I know.
How long have you known it was me?
Since the moment your application came across my desk.
Then why didn't you just reject it?
Because rejecting it would have been too easy. We're going to finish this interview, Mary. All of it. And by the end, you're going to tell me exactly what happened 5 years ago. In your own words.
Before this story unfolds completely, if what you've seen so far has gripped you, pause for just a moment. Give this video a like. Subscribe to KamsoChi Tales so you never miss a story. Because what happens next in that office, you are not going to see coming. The story continues right now.
You already know what happened.
I want to hear you say it.
Damien,
Say it, Mary.
I reported you for financial misconduct.
And?
The evidence wasn't real. I fabricated it.
The VP position came up. We were both shortlisted. I found out you were the front runner, and I panicked. I had been working toward that role for 6 years. I told myself it was just business, that it wasn't personal.
But it was personal. I trusted you.
I know.
I mentored you. I opened doors for you that nobody else would have opened.
I know, Damien. There is no justification for it. None.
You fabricated evidence against me, your mentor,
Yes.
the man who trained you, who fought for your promotion, who stayed late helping you build your career.
Yes.
Why?
I didn't know it went that far. I swear I didn't know.
You didn't stay around long enough to find out. You got the promotion, you moved on. And I was left to pick up the pieces of a life you destroyed in one afternoon. Do you know what happened after?
I heard you were cleared eventually.
Eventually, it took 14 months. My wife left. My kids watched their father fall apart. I lost everything, Mary. Not just the job, everything.
I am so sorry, Damien. I have carried this every single day for 5 years. There is not a morning I wake up without thinking about what I did to you. I lost the job, lost my reputation, lost everything I thought I was gaining, and I deserved every single bit of it. Not just to get a job, but because I needed to look you in the eye and tell you the truth. Even if you throw me out after this, even if I never work in this industry again, you deserve the truth. You always did.
Is that why you're here? To apologize?
I'm here because I have nowhere else to go.
Because what?
Because somewhere in me, I believed that if God was still opening doors for me after everything I did, maybe this door was one of them. Maybe facing you was something I was supposed to do.
I spend a long time being angry at you, Mary. A very long time.
After the investigation closed, I had nothing. No job, no reputation, no family. Just a name that people whispered about in every boardroom in this city. I had two choices. Let it destroy me or rebuild.
Damien,
Let me finish. I chose to rebuild. It took everything I had, but I rebuilt. And somewhere in that process, I had to make another choice.
I had to decide whether I was going to carry what you did to me for the rest of my life, whether I was going to let your worst moment define my entire future. Holding on to that anger was giving you power over me that you didn't deserve.
Then why bring me here? Why put me through all of this?
Because forgiveness doesn't mean pretending it didn't happen. You needed to say it out loud, and I needed to hear you say it. Now we both done what we needed to do.
What are you saying? Are you saying you forgave me?
I'm saying I chose to, not for you, for me. Because a man I respect told me something I didn't want to hear. He said, the weight you refuse to put down is the only thing still holding you back. I put it down, Mary, a long time ago. The position is yours if you want it.
What?
You're the most qualified candidate I've interviewed. That hasn't changed.
After everything I did to you, you're offering me the job?
Grace has to start somewhere, Mary. Why not here?
You're serious. After everything I told you tonight, you're actually serious.
I don't make offers I don't mean, Mary.
I don't understand. I destroyed your life. I cost you everything.
You did, and I rebuilt anyway.
Why would you do this? Why would you give me a second chance after what I did? I don't deserve this, Damien. I don't deserve any of this.
You're right. You don't deserve it. Neither did I. When someone gave me a second chance after everything fell apart, I didn't deserve that either. But they gave it anyway, and it changed everything.
Who gave you that second chance?
Someone who understood something I had to learn the hard way. That grace isn't earned. That's the whole point of it.
I've been running from what I did for 5 years. I told myself I was rebuilding, but I was just hiding. Coming here today was the first honest thing I've done in 5 years. Can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
The man who gave you your second chance, who was he?
Someone who told me that the most powerful thing a person can do is choose to be better than what was done to them.
He sounds like a wise man.
He was. He used to say, God doesn't waste a single broken thing. He just builds something better with the pieces.
Thank you, Damien, for all of it. The interview, the truth, and this.
Don't thank me yet. You start Monday, and I expect nothing less than everything you have.
You'll get it, I promise.
I know, that's why you're here.
Mary walked into that office broken, desperate, and carrying 5 years of guilt she had never put down. She walked out with a job she didn't deserve. And something far more valuable than a job, she walked out free. Here is what the interview teaches us. Grace is not something we earn. It never has been. Grace is what God gives us when we least deserve it and need it most. Damien could have rejected Mary's application. He could have turned her away at the door. He could have let her sit in that chair and sweat and then sent her home with nothing. Instead, he chose to be the hands of grace in someone else's story. And in doing so, he completed his own healing. Who in your life needs you to be there, Damien, today? Who is waiting for you to extend the grace that was extended to you? Think about it. This has been KamsoChi Tales. If this story moved you, share it with one person who needs to hear it today, and subscribe so you never miss the next one. Until next time, God bless you.